YouTube analytics and income for the month of April. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back. In today's video, this is YouTube motivation for my fellow small YouTubers, as well as those who may be interested in creating a YouTube channel. All right, this is my YouTube data for the month of April when I earned my first $1,000 on YouTube. So I want to show you what the data looks like so you know what it takes to earn that kind of money on YouTube monthly. All right, but before we begin, as always, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and check out the income tax refund playlist. It is pinned in the comment section. Now for a little backstory. I started creating content on YouTube August of 2018. My channel has been active since 2014, but I did not start creating content until the end of 2018. I got monetized January of 2020, and you know, to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. All right, since monetization, it took me 2 to 3 months to get a paycheck on YouTube. Once you are monetized, you have to meet $100 monthly threshold in order to get paid, and that was taking me 2 to 3 months. And then in March, my channel started to get traction, and I began to earn a monthly paycheck on YouTube until now. Now, the big accomplishment is when I received my first $1,000 paycheck. So I want you to see what the data looks like to earn that amount on YouTube. But first, we are going to backtrack, starting with the month of February, before my channel started to get the traction that it did. So we are starting with the views for February, which was 27,000 views. The watch time that I earned in February was 669 hours, and the impressions were 139,000 impressions. Now remember, impressions are how many times your thumbnail was shown around YouTube or seen around YouTube. When creating thumbnails, you want to focus on bright colors. You want colors that stand out. You want simple lettering. You don't want anything that people cannot read, because if someone had to try and figure out what you are trying to say in or on your thumbnail, they are going to skip through it. So make sure you're using simple, clear font. Also very important, make sure you are putting your keywords in your thumbnail. Remember, YouTube automated system reads titles and thumbnail. So what you put on your thumbnail helps for you to show up in search as well. Let's move on to the click-through rate for the month of February. It was 4.9, which was in the middle. YouTube says a good click-through rate is 2 to 10%. So I was right around in the middle around February, and my subscribers I earned was 136, and the revenue I earned for 27,000 views in the month of February was $47. As you can see, that is not the 100 threshold that you need to meet to get a paycheck in a month. So it took me some time to be able to reach that threshold monthly. Now let's go ahead and begin with the data for April. As you can see, for April, my views went up. I had a huge increase in views for the month of April compared to what I was getting. I had 123,000 views in the month of April. So that is the first thing you need in order to earn $1,000 on YouTube monthly, is you need views around 100,000 or more. Next, we are moving on to the watch time. My watch time increased drastically. I had 3,462 hours of watch time in the month of April, which is a huge increase from the 669 that I had in February. It is very difficult as small YouTubers to earn watch time, and watch time is very important starting out because that's how you get monetized. You need 4,000 hours of watch time, and it's very difficult to achieve a watch time as a small YouTuber. Make sure you check out, I will put the playlist in the comment section on how to reach that 4,000 watch hours. Okay, next we are moving on to the impressions for April. I had 739,000 impressions, which is a lot of impressions. YouTube was promoting my content like crazy in the month of April. You know, impressions are the amount of time your thumbnail was shown or seen on YouTube, and you want to make sure you're creating thumbnails that people are clicking on, not only clicking on, but they are clicking and watching. Next, the click-through rate, as you can see, it also increased. I had a 10.2% click-through rate, which is on the high side. It increased from the 4.9 to 10%. Now we have the subscriber increase, 607 subscribers. As you know, once people watch your content, the goal is for them to subscribe. YouTube wants them to subscribe. If YouTube see people are coming to your channel, they are clicking, they are watching, and they are subscribing, you are getting favor from the algorithm, and they will continue to push your content. Next, for April, we have the traffic sources. The majority of the traffic sources came from browse. Now, browse is the one thing that I learned with this increase of traction that my channel has received. You want to get traffic from browse if you want to grow your YouTube channel. YouTube must promote your channel on the home page. When they promote it, people must click and watch. So if you want to grow your YouTube channel, focus on creating topics that people are interested in. Trending topics are very important topics that people want to learn more information about, information that matters to them most. So make sure you are focusing not only on your passion and what you are good at, but make sure you're also providing a service. You want to find a balance between what you love to do, what you have a talent for, and what the viewer wants. All right. And the more traffic you have from browse, the higher the chance of increasing your subscribers. Because if people continue to see your thumbnails on the home screen, and they are continue clicking, the more times they come to your channel, the higher your chances of them subscribing to your channel. That is called returning viewers. Make sure you check that out in your audience tab in your analytics. That is also another key that was a key indicator when my channel started to grow, is that my returning viewers increase. All right. Next, external traffic. My external traffic was from Twitter, Facebook, and Google search. Make sure you are sharing your content as small YouTubers. Share your content to your other social media pages. It also helps you to attract new viewers. All right. Next, the playlist is very important for that month. Also, the income tax season playlist that I created for similar content did well and brought me in a lot of views. When you establish yourself in the algorithm with a particular topic, try to create similar topic around that content, create playlists so people who are interested can binge watch that playlist. And that is one way for you to increase watch time and views as a small YouTuber to reach that 4,000 watch hour milestone. All right. And I want to notate also that even though you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, once you reach that threshold, make sure you start to focus more on your content. You want to focus more on creating content that people are or your viewers are interested in, because subscribers matters, but watch time and views matter most. If you have a lot of subscribers and people are not watching your content, you're not going to grow. You're not going to be able to earn income on YouTube. You need to focus on the content that you're creating, because subscribers matter, but they are second when it comes to views, watch time, and audience retention. Next, traffic sources. Remember the traffic sources in terms of where your views are coming from. Also, it's important when determining how much you're going to earn on YouTube, because certain countries pay more than others. That is where your RPM and CPM comes in. I have a video on RPM and CPM. I will leave it in the description box for you, as well as in the pin in the comment section. Most of my viewership came from the US, which resulted in me having a pretty high CPM and RPM. Now for the watch time, the majority of the watch time, as you can see, came from non-subscribers from the home screen. When you have your views or your content being promoted on the home screen, the more people keep seeing your thumbnails, the more they keep watching your content, the more chances of them subscribing to your channel. This is why I say that you need to focus more on views than subscribers, because as you can see, the majority of that watch time that I received, that 3,000 watch time, came from non-subscribers, returning viewers, people who kept coming back to the channel and watching the content. This is why you need to focus more on your content, providing your viewer with what they want, because that is what matters most. Subscribers matter, but views, watch time, audience retention matters even more. All right. And next we are going to the drum roll. For April, I earned $1,169. As a small YouTuber, this was a huge accomplishment for me, and I was so proud, so happy. I was like, all of the hard work since 2018, I finally, mama, I made it. I earned $1,000 on YouTube in 28 days. So as you can see, I want to motivate anyone in the journey still that is not able to earn a paycheck monthly. Keep focused, stay persistent, do a lot of research, find out what you are good at, find out how you can provide a service to your viewer, and keep focused on your journey. And for you who are still thinking about starting a YouTube channel, go ahead and get started. This is the time to get started. Make sure you view the playlist. I will put the playlist in the pin in the comment section, as well as in the description box, on all of the tips that I have shared over time from my journey to help you in your journey, to help you get started on your or in your YouTube journey to earning your first $1,000 on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for all of your YouTube motivation, tax refund updates, stimulus updates, motivational Monday, and just remember, stay focused, stay persistent, and never ever give up in the journey. And I will see everyone again very soon.